check if everything is working. Test, test, test. Okay, sounds good. Hello everyone, Trobio and Dandelion. How you doing? This is early? Yeah, but in the afternoon I'm not home and family is coming over, so I'm gonna be social. I'm gonna talk to people IRL, so yeah. And this week I randomly had the urge of playing Bloodborne again, so hopefully I won't regret it. I have to quickly fix my mic. Okay, this is a little better, I hope. Different time zones? Yeah, it's 10 AM now. But okay, so quickly to see at the stats. Not that great. But I did realize that I missed like almost half the bosses in the base game, so if I really get hard stuck again, then I will just play or like do the other bosses. And I have to remember where to go exactly. I think it was right here. This one I'm pretty sure. But how's everybody been? It has been a long time since Bloodborne. It was November since I last touched it. So a little while ago, and PS4 is still very not quick. So yeah, loading screens are gonna be a big part of the stream. It's weekend, so watching streams at 4 AM is justifiable. Yeah. Then it's completely normal. Unless you... wait, no. I was like, if you wake up at 4 AM to watch my stream, that's fine, but you couldn't have known that I would stream at this time. Or maybe you guessed it or whatever, but still most people don't wake up at 4 AM to watch a stream. I did wake up at 3 AM multiple times to watch the Strange Things season, but that was planned for a long time already. The iframes do feel very weird in this game. Like I did like 20 minutes of warm-up attempts and, well, let's just say I got almost through phase 2 a couple of times, but that was not a lot of times. And there I go. First death already of the day. Big music? Yeah. But it gets even better in phase 2, like that part where it's like that part. That's my favorite. But I won't try to sing it because I can't sing. Like in my head I can sing very well, but not out loud. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to start recording. Just in case I do beat Ludwig today. are you using the transformed form at all in the boss fight? Nope. At least I think you mean this. But that's just a little too slow for me. Okay, how am I alive? I feel like I have to like dodge before he even does the attack, because for the input delay and then iframes and stuff. So dodging feels very weird in this game. Even close up. Then I don't know what to mean. Got by a nice trick. But hey, at least we don't have Ludwig lasagna, so it can get a lot worse. Hitbox slop, yeah. But hey, maybe one day they will finally remaster it. Maybe, probably not, but like, they did Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, and all the other exclusives, but Bloodborne, no. Like, that would actually sell. And The Last of Us, they did that like 5 times already. They had The Last of Us for PS3, then Last of Us Remastered for PS4. Then they had Last of Us Part 2 for the PS4. Then they had Last of Us Part 2 for the PS5 and Last of Us Part 1 for the PS5. And then they remade it again for a PS5 and PC. Like, I don't even know anymore. But no, not Bloodborne. But I thought it was actually pretty nice, and then I got smacked in the face immediately. And I don't know if the sound is good or not, because for me the in-game sound does sound a little soft, but maybe it's fine on stream. I can always just turn it up. Oh wait, I'm dead. Okay. I mean, we are at least getting the squad, so that's something. Yeah, but like buying a Switch 2 just for disc plots, I don't know. Like, if I have the money, like and I also kind of want a PS5 for GTA 6 and Spider-Man 2, but like dropping €1,000 or like 1,100 in today's money, or maybe even 1,200, I don't know, for like a few games, like, and then I still also have to buy the game, so that's another $70 per game. Like 60, 70. Because fromsoftware does actually price it at $60. Oh. Updates. Okay, whatever. You can just ignore that. And if not, then the PS4 will just crash, I guess. but Bloodborne is already installed and everything, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. So I think we're good. Like, bro, these iframes feel so weird. Also, the console price might start getting insane if there are sort of skips going on. Exactly. Like right now, wait, hold on, I can quickly just Google it. PS5, let's go digital, 1 terabyte, because I do want some games. Basically 500. Switch to 460, 500. Oh wait, but that's with Mario Kart. So well, that's already almost $1,000 for just the consoles. And then GTA 6 probably gonna be not $60, so let's just be realistic. It's gonna be $100 because it will sell. They could even price that like 150 for a standard edition, and then 200 for a gold edition, and 300 for a premium or ultimate edition, and then people still buy it. And Spider-Man, well, that can be using a discount, so then it would be like 40-ish, 45. And the dust plots will be like 60, I think. But it's not Nintendo, so maybe 70. Okay, can I just not die immediately? Why the price is so high? It's not like the companies don't have enough money. Capitalism and inflation. Like, let's say, okay, how can I explain it? Like, let's just say 3 items or like 5 items. This doesn't really matter what. And 5 coins. So then 1 item is worth 1 coin. But then, well, they keep printing more money, so then 5 coins becomes, well, now eventually like 10. So then 1 item is worth 2 coins. And they keep printing it for centuries. So yeah, that's inflation in easy language. And well, companies also want more money. So yeah. But it is what it is. And hopefully I can eventually buy PS5 and a Switch too, and then play all those exclusives as well. But before that, let's just hope that the RAM prices of everything are going lower, so that's affordable. That was my bad. €100 for a game? Yeah, like, it's not the reality yet, but I'm pretty sure GTA 6 won't be less than 100. Or maybe they just pull the ultimate reverse or whatever and just make it an affordable game. Hello, Wheat God. How you doing? As you can see, I'm not good at Bloodborne yet, but I'm getting a little more consistent in not dying as quickly. And if you're wondering, it's not a stream that is laggy. It's just Bloodborne is still on 30 FPS, and I'm only noticing this hunter now. But yeah, like once you get used to it, it's playable. But when I booted up the game again this morning, I was like, bro, this is hurting my eyes. Have you ever reached phase 2? Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 times total. Out of like, I don't even know how many hours, like well, less than 10. But I'm not very good. Like sometimes I have a bit of a better attempt, but it is very sometimes. Like, but then when do I dodge there? Oh. Iframes and movement, please. Like one day I will be good enough to beat the entire game, but not today, probably. Oh wait, that was actually pretty cool. I forgot that was a thing. And you just boom, boom, boom. Something like that. But hey, that saves time. Okay, that did not go like I thought it would. Go. Okay, maybe I should also be like a little bit less aggressive and not get stunned to death. and maybe just get good. But like the game rewards being aggressive, but it also punishes being aggressive, or maybe it just punishes being not smart. That could be the case as well. Oh, wrong button, my bad. Hello Oro, how are you doing? As you can see, I finally decided to play Bloodborne again. Like suddenly this week I was like, hey, I want to play Bloodborne again. So yeah, here we are. And I'm not regretting it yet. Today it's only like 20 minutes. Run, okay, or not. Keyboard is yet, indeed. It's not a matter of will I get to press out, it's only a matter of when will I get to press out. But I also realized that I did like only half the bosses in the base game, so maybe that's also a reason why I'm in 11, because I was like, hey, there's no winter area in the DLC, and I didn't go to a winter area. So then I searched up like, hey, winter area in Bloodborne, and then it was like, hey, I have not been there yet, and then I searched up all the bosses and I was like, hey, I've beaten like just over half the bosses in the base game, so that could be why I'm like pretty under-leveled. So yeah, if I'm hard stuck on this boss, then I will just go back to the base game and complete some stuff. Because that should now also not be that difficult, because for that stuff I am over-leveled. Okay, why is my stuff like right there? Can I grab it? Nope. Okay, finally. It did take me 3 heals, but this is this one, just to run. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I wanted to be different and it didn't really pay off. Okay, I barely survived it, but I survived it. that's all that matters. But no, by that. Okay. But it was a better attempt. So if I just do a little more damage and take a little less damage, then I should be good. Should. You're doing really good? Yeah. It's just once every so many attempts I lock in, then I have a good attempt. And yeah. By the way, tomorrow I don't know yet if I have time to stream, so we will see. And where is my stuff? I think my stuff is gone, because I can't see it. Like I don't see it. I can probably see it once I see it, but I don't see it yet. Go again. Where is my stuff? I actually just don't see it anywhere. I also... oh wait, it's right at entrance. Hello to the new people who joined. I will read your chats in just a moment. Okay, finally phase 2 again. An only run would be big. Yeah, but I'm not that good yet. First I need to beat it normally. No beast pellet? I don't know what that is. Like I don't know a lot about this game. And now peak starts. The Holy Blade. Polymorph inside? Okay, I can look at it later on. Oh, so they are basically like golden... no, wait, not golden runes. Rune arcs from Elden Ring. I name everything like the Elden Ring items because that's the first Souls game I played, so I'm used to that one. But what are these FPS? Then maybe I'm also just not really that good. mean, not terrible. I forgot Phase 2's lyrics. I didn't even know there were lyrics. But now I do. I thought it was just some like orchestral stuff or whatever. But I mean, I just need a little more practice in Phase 2. Then I think I can beat it. And then I don't even need the beast pellets, whatever they are. But you learn nothing lyrics for a Bloodborne boss? Hobbies. Like just for fun. Bro, I'm starting to learn a little bit of French just to understand the lyrics from Clair Obscur better. Or like just at all, because I don't know French. And if I'm learning a few words, I mean, I just put it in Google Translate and then I know what word means what word in like English. And see, now I have terrible attempts again. Just for funsies, indeed. Le Baguette, I don't know. Yeah, je m'appelle Le Baguette. Like, bro, I was in Paris, I wanted to say earlier this year, but it was April of 2025. Almost a year ago already. But like, you start speaking English to those people in the store, like in a grocery store, and then they just speak French back. Like, if I knew French, then I would have started in French. Like, I know I'm in France, but I don't know your language, so yeah. But it is what it is. Besides the French people, Paris is actually pretty nice. But still, Germany better. In my opinion, at least. Okay, let's just not be this bad. Like, I can be bad, but not this bad. I was about to say, like, I'm actually kind of cooking, but of course then I like almost died a few times. That was just not smart. Okay, that was interesting. 5 frames. Like, for some reason it feels like I have to dodge very early. But I mean, PS4 has a bit of input delay, and the game is 30 FPS, so that's half the time or whatever. And then Yeah, I just need to get good, basically. But were that sides just broken? Yeah. Or you mean like broken in a way of it's very strong, or broken in a way of the attack is just very weird? Reminds me of Osiris. I feel like I know what Osiris is, but I don't know. Like the word rings a bell somewhere, but I don't know what bell. Like I know it's like a word in a song, but I'm pretty sure you don't mean that. I think it also was like a boss somewhere, but I don't know in what game, maybe like Dark Souls 1 or 2. Hitboxes, nice. Oh wait, that dodge was actually kinda nice. Yeah, LUDWIG, I'm kinda in need of just beating you. And I will catch up with Set in a moment, by the way. In case there's any new people who join us. Okay, that's not amazing. Should be good here. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen this attack. Expected. That is just not nice. I should have first done a hit. Okay, and then it just one-shots me. We can also make some damage, okay. But yeah, oh yeah, then that I know Osiris. I think I know which one it is. It's the one that I fought after I already beat the game, I think. Yeah, and then I went to Nameless King. And then I just took a completely different route or whatever, I don't know anymore, but I know which one it is. Now, I think I also said when I fought that boss, like, hey, this dude kinda reminds me a little bit of LUDWIG. So I think we're talking about the same one. I think Bloodborne has huge instability damage increase when you mistime the dodge, that's why damage is so high. Oh. That makes sense. Please, yeah. Okay, I'm dying. Heal, please. Again. Three dodges to the right. Almost died. Well, not died, but almost too. Pretty big hit. so is this one that slam dunks his invisible sound to the ground? Okay. Wait, but Osiris, Dark Souls 3. Osiris, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, we are talking about the same one. Just wanted to make sure. And hello, honey. How you doing? Just talks you when you die. Yeah, I died like once, maybe twice on that boss. That was after I already beat Soul of Cinder. Or was it Lord of Cinder? I don't know. But after I already beat the last boss of the game, the base game. Then after that I did the DLC. The first one. And after that I did the second one. And after that I beat Meteor. Why did it take me so long to think of that name? Okay, yeah, now bad attempts. Meteor was big. It was that I had one good attempt on Meteor, and otherwise I would have just never beaten it. Because I remember it, I was like, okay, I have time for like a few more attempts, so if I beat him today, like back then, in the current day, then I would beat him, and otherwise I would just not fight him anymore because I was done with that boss. And Slave Knight Gale was just absolute peak. Pretty much most of the bosses were. But yeah, like, I think I just have something with bosses that are seen as a pretty good boss that I just don't like for some reason. Because I do not like Gorb. And a lot of people say he is amazing. And in this game I actually didn't really have a boss that I like absolutely hated. I guess sure I got a few press outs here and there, but I have not one boss that I particularly don't like more than the others. Okay, almost missed it. So let's just not mess this up. Let's not mess this up. that's a nice dodge. Okay, phase 2 again. I know nothing about Bloodborne, what's it about? Good question. I don't know exactly. I think it's like it's in the night of the hunt or whatever, and then all the citizens of Yarnam just start going crazy, and then as a hunter you just kill them all for some reason. Like this dude was first a human, and then while hunting I think he just merged with a horse, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or like, more like correct me because I'm wrong, probably. Yeah, but why does he got a sword? Oh, does he have 5-meter sword? Yeah, good question. There's probably a lot of lore about it that I just don't know. Like, what if they just, like, a couple months after releasing a game, they just write a book or whatever, like they first write a story, so then if they just transform that into a novel, then just release that a few months after the game releases, so we still have time to figure it out ourselves, and then after that we can just read it as a novel, then I would actually understand the story in like all the Souls games. Now I'm just like, okay, I will just kill everybody and then hope that I'm doing something. Was 5-meter sword, Ludwig in his second phase. But yeah. Okay, let's just lock in. Or just die. Moonlight Greatsword is literally a sentient thing in Bloodborne. Okay, so more lore. Just everything that I don't understand immediately, I will just say more lore. Or ML. No, wait, more lore sounds better than ML. Or just lore. MLORE. Why did I press the wrong button? Okay, and by the way, for the ones wondering why am I not using the gun, because it doesn't really do a lot of damage, it's more like a parrying tool and not really damage. See that? 172, like 198. I will show it again. This is the normal weapon, 186, and then the gun is 30. So yeah, it can be a failsafe, I guess, but don't use it as your main source of damage. At least not in this game. Okay, and there I just Oh, it's way too late. Please say it wasn't anything. And there I dodged too late. Do you always kill some two guys? I will explain it while I do it again. Why does Oro know so much lore about Bloodborne? Like I'm just learning more lore as I'm reading. Yeah, if you haven't played Elden Ring yet, I do recommend it. Like once you get a good PC or console or whatever. Yeah, see, this dude is just annoying. So like if I don't take out this dude, then he will follow me as I go for this dude. And this dude is because it drops 5 heals. Because the heals don't respawn as you respawn. It's a finite amount, so if you're out of heals, like I have a reserve of almost 200, but if you're out of heals, then you have to farm heals. Because for some reason they were like, hey, that's gonna be a nice feature. Where is my blood echoes? There. And they also give free blood echoes. So yeah, or free. That's just because you kill them kind of like rooms, or like basically the exact same as rooms in Elden Ring and Souls and Dark Souls. I'm the lore guy. Yeah. I do want to play it. I just can't right now. Yeah, that sucks. Especially in these days. Like a couple years back, you could just buy a PC or a console for a couple $100 and then you would be good. But now it's like, okay, you want a PC building guide? Well, what's your budget? Let's say it's like 700. Okay, well, you start with the RAM. But yeah, that's end of the build guide, because that's basically all you can afford nowadays with that amount of money. Because for some reason companies are like, hey, we need AI girlfriends. Like that's actually a thing nowadays. I don't know if you guys heard about the Razer, but hold on. Let's hope the enemies don't follow me. Razer Gaming AI Companion or something. Project AVA. AVA. I'll type it in the chat. Project AVA from Razer. That's why we don't have RAM nowadays. And some years ago, my dad bought me Dark Souls 1 Remastered. I've completed a tutorial. I got beaten up by some boss, so it said on YouTube and there was 70 minutes video, so I said now I'm good and refund. Yeah. Like the first time I played Dark Souls 1, I also had no clue that it was difficult. So I was just like, why am I dying to the first enemy I see? And then I just stopped playing it as well. But it was my friend's Nintendo Switch. So yeah, it was just to try it. I stopped since to AI girlfriends because of yeah, then who wants to play Elden Ring, and then I made a guide like how to build a good PC nowadays. You basically can only afford RAM because the RAM prices are super high, because nowadays we got AI girlfriend companies. Because why would you not want to pay 500 bucks for a screen with an enemy girl on it that says, "Oh, good job, you won a game." So yeah, that's why you have to sell your family to buy RAM nowadays. So I'm glad I built my PC like a couple years back, because back then I paid only 100 bucks for 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. I know it's not DDR5, but it works. Canada, it's too early. That indeed, that first boss, don't know exactly what it was, but in the, from what I know, you just run past it indeed through a door, and then you find a weapon, and then you get on top, and then you drop down, and then you take him out, or something like that. Did you mention that if you choose the right item at the start of the game, you can kill it in 4 hits? Yeah. But I do want to play Dark Souls 1 and 2 as well, someday. Elden will be getting a Switch 2 port, which I might be getting because of Dusk Bloods. Yeah, then it might actually be worth it indeed. But they did say, or like, they play tested it, I think, and then the performance was like, Bloodborne performance is great, let's just say it like that. And this game runs on like 720p 30 FPS. And even then it struggles sometimes. But also, Switch hardware is not amazing, so they have to optimize it extremely well. And with PCs, the developers are just like, well, we will just do the maximum we can, because there are people with 5090s, and then they just do different graphics settings, so we can also play it with PCs that are not worth more than a country. Yeah, and this event is like pretty bad. Maybe I should try again to get into Dark Souls series, but I don't know. I mean, you can just try it. And then if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you don't. Yeah, they indeed pushed the release date to fix it. But yeah, like... they say it's the tarnished edition, but I think they won't like actually make more bosses or whatever. It's just probably some exclusive cosmetics. And then obviously like a little bit different graphics, because the Switch can't handle all the graphics. The 60 FPS, that's like the maximum for Souls games. Like they just cap it at 60 FPS, and then you can make it better with mods, but I don't know if I came up with it myself or if I heard it somewhere, but I think that they do like the fixed 60 FPS, so it's easier for the iframes to calculate. Like if it constantly switches between like 70 FPS and 100 FPS, then it's like, okay, the like software has to do much more work to just like, then it has to base it on time, I think, and it has to do a lot more computing power. And then if it's just 60 FPS, and then let's just say the 20 FPS iframes, so that it can just be fixed. It's much easier for the computer to calculate. But I could be completely wrong, so don't trust me entirely. And then also with much easier, it's like instead of like 0.03 milliseconds, it will take 0.01 milliseconds or whatever, so for humans it's not really noticeable, but for computers it is. Like that. This is just 2 new classes and orange skins. Okay. There's an item behind the railing, apparently. I didn't even know it either. I just saw it and was like, hey, I can pick that up after I beat the boss. But I mean, From Software does hide the items at very special locations. Oh bro, what? Okay, but now let's have a good attempt. Like, I'm getting consistent to not dying immediately, so that's already a big win. Now I need to just get consistent to phase 2 and then just beat it. Top hat for good luck, but this has more drip. Like this is not the best armor, but it looks cool. And I beat Dark Souls 3 with like pretty much base armor as well, except for the helmet. I changed that because I was like, okay, maybe I gotta change it, but it doesn't really matter that much. Get up at funny, I will do it, just for that. But it's worse. I mean, some stats it's better, and some it's worse. Okay, I will do I will try to do it. This one. Why can I not equip it? Oh wait, right here. Yeah, this one is worse in like everything but one. But hey, a few attempts with this, maybe it will give me good luck. If it does, then I might just keep it on. And if it doesn't, then not. But see, now this dude just follows me. And that's annoying. The luck stat is the most important in every game, the other don't matter. Wait, is it actually luck? I thought it was just for fashion. Like not in-game good luck, but just like not as a stat. I didn't know it was actually a thing, or maybe it isn't, and now I'm just confused. Like I usually am in this game. Bonk. I died. Hello, Nestle, how are you doing? I'm looking Bloodborne, but there's Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 and Elden Ring, even Sekiro. Okay. So here it's just fashion. But like I'm actually already used to the 30 FPS. Like yeah, if I then go back to like 165 FPS, then I'm like, oh, this is so smooth, but this is still playable. So far, also no LUDWIG lasagna people yet. So it can get a lot worse. And if you don't know the LUDWIG lasagna incident, then just keep it that way. Like I don't even fully remember it. Luckily. But then for the luck build, does that also do like critical hits, or is that something else? Like maybe that's not a thing in Souls games, or like not as much as like Clair Obscure. Okay, let's just hope they don't hit me. Heal, please. Wait, now I can heal. Okay, yeah, that was just not a great attempt. I mean, for how little heals I used, it was a lot of damage, but could have been better. Hello, fish. Haven't been here for a while. It's been what, 4 months? November was the last time I played Bloodborne. And then this week I randomly was like, hey, I want to play Bloodborne again. So here we are. Remember when you did Path of Pain? Oh, that was like a very long time ago. Or a very long time, like half a year. But the video about that is coming out someday. Hopefully soon. And then with soon I mean like within the next couple months. But nah, that didn't hit me, in my opinion. Like I was next to his leg and I still got hit. Just get stunned to death. Is that when I was trying to figure out why I didn't have 112%? I think so. Like I didn't even remember you were already there back then. But then I also do. But hey. Finally got to Layers 2 in Silksong. Nice. I already did beat the entire base game of Silksong, or like the main story. But I'm at like 71%, so there is still stuff to do. And I will do that someday. But I also want to beat Pension 5. Oh wait, no, I remember indeed. We were like I remember that we were figuring out with the entire chat basically like what the 1% was you were missing. And then it was color 3, I think. I did last year, it's so bad I did the Phantom route. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame me. Some bosses are pretty difficult in Silksong, or like most bosses. But it is a pretty good game. Okay, but why am... How can I even be stuck at that like small road? Clockwork Dancer's music was so good, probably my favorite song. Yeah, I don't remember exactly the OST, but most of the music in Silksong is indeed very good. Like bro, we really just last year got a lot of AAA games, and most of them were completely ignored, and then the indie game developers were like, hey, here we have like absolute cinema in almost every single game for like not even half the price of what the AAA companies are asking. And then this year, so far, we got no indie games yet. But we are getting Phantom Blade Zero and hopefully Tides of Annihilation. And, well, a lot of more games. GTA 6, let's just be honest, that isn't releasing this year. Because it already released last year. At least in a trailer that we got in December 2023, they said November 2025 or something like that. So we already got it, and back then we were like, oh, that's gonna take so much longer, and now it's already January 2026 and we still don't have it. So it's not releasing this year either. I don't have any secret contacts or whatever, but I just know it. Anyway, how has your day been? Pretty good. Nothing. Not really much going on besides me playing BLOODBORNE. That's like 11 AM. So the day is still young, but I have plans for today. In the afternoon I'm going outside, as in I'm going to talk to people. And then we also have family coming over. So yeah. Oh, that was not a crawl on the roof yet. I thought that was the crawl. That was just an immediate jump. Yeah, see, this is the crawl. Or at least I think it's a crawl. And then I die. Okay. Some nice water. But RYS, I don't know who that is. Like, my music taste has a lot of different artists, but still I don't know like any artists. Come on, Chuck, log in. Yeah, this will be the one where I make Two-Face 2 again. I won't beat him yet, but I will make it Two-Face 2. Hopefully. No, I will. Not hopefully, I will just do it. I will get good. What artists do you like? For the past like 2 weeks I've been listening a lot to Joe, or like Joe Carey from Stranger Things. And you probably heard his like most popular song End of Beginning a lot already. But I was like, hey, let's just listen to his other music, and he actually has some very good songs. So yeah. And I'm also learning End of Beginning on the piano. So yeah. And also Claire Obscure music, because that's just absolute peak. And that's I'm live. And I got too early. Okay, next attempt I will make it to phase 2. I got like 25%, maybe 30. Okay, this one will be good. This attempt will be good. I won't die immediately. And I already see my blood echoes. But I do kind of miss that you can't run backwards in this game. Like in Elden Ring, you can just run in every single way immediately. There first you have to run forward, and then I think you can choose like a different direction. First forward. Oh wait, you can only run forwards. But I mean, this game is also like almost 11 years old already. Stand up. That's too early again, bro. Why am I so bad? You have to go for a while, 3 minutes. Okay, well I will be here for like a little over an hour more. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and also Henny, thank you for watching as well. And have a great rest of your day, and in case I'm not live tomorrow, have a great weekend too. and a great week and all that stuff. Hold on, I will quickly change my head back because I feel like this one did give me more luck. Like not actual luck, but you know what I mean, hopefully. Okay, and my blood echoes are right in the middle. That is not amazing. Yeah, okay, I immediately messed up there. But now my blood echoes will be right here, hopefully. Or like somewhere here. So then I don't have to go looking for them. But is sticking a hand to somebody deal more damage than hitting them with a massive sharp cleaver? Because I think you're like ripping out the heart, maybe? Like if somebody stabbed you, then that would hurt, but if somebody just stuck a fist inside you and then ripped out your organs, then I think that would probably hurt a little bit more. Like only a tiny bit. Probably wouldn't, well, actually you probably wouldn't really feel the difference because it's gonna hurt like a lot both ways. Oh, wrong button. Come here. Oh, wrong button, my bad. I don't know how I even messed up that bad. Like instead of triangle, I press L1. Can I just not keep messing up for free? If somebody hit me with the soul cliff, I'm already dead. Yeah, true, but like, just hypothetically, if you would survive that, then it would hurt even more if they just rip out your organs. And especially from behind, because then first they have to go through like your back, through your spine, and then by that time all your organs would probably already be like in pieces, and then still they also get ripped out, and then they go through the spine, like from the bones that are broken in the spine. So yeah. Hypothetically, if you would survive getting like slashed in half, then that other stuff would hurt even more. I still think a hand can never do more damage than weapon made just for hurting others. Depends on how you use it. Like for the saw cleaver, it's like kinda in a name. It's a saw, like you just saw somebody open. Okay, that also does hurt a lot. But still, I think getting your organs ripped out would hurt even more. Because with the saw cleaver you can just slice open the skin and, well, it will hurt, like a lot. But not as much as then right after a hand sticking inside it and then breaking all your bones and then grabbing your organs and then just, yeah. But hey, either way you probably wouldn't really survive it. But this is also really just a London simulator. Like it's in the same like architecture and stuff. And people just stab each other. And at night it's not safe. Because we're in the night of the hunt. And this is even a nightmare. So yeah, the lore. Who really thinks he's better than me? Well, I mean, he kinda is a lot better than me, because I still haven't beaten him and he has already beaten me probably hundreds of times. But I see, he needs to beat me every single time, but I only need to beat him once. That's the difference. Like he only wins if I give up. But I don't give up, so he never wins. Dodge that one on the right time. Yeah, but what's the plan on that one? I don't know. Okay, but I need to log in again. I need to see phase 2. Okay, can I not die, please? Can I heal, please? Thank you, again. Yes. Okay, random glitch there. Or at least I think it was a glitch. Right now there's 18% blood echoes here. So I don't want to lose that. But is there something that you can equip so that you don't lose your stuff? That's all that stuff. Yeah, but I can't really do this one in the middle of the battle, I think. Oh wait, I have this one as well. How do I do that? Okay, that was not smart. Oh wait, like this. And then square to throw it. So maybe the Molotov will do some damage with the guns equipped. Apparently. That's the cannon, but that does take like a lot of ammo, so that's why I don't use it. You can, oh really? I can just do that? Hold on, first I want to see how much damage I do with the cocktail. And I also want my blood echoes back. But that does like nothing. Go, heal. Oh, and there goes my 18k. Well, then it doesn't really matter anymore. So now let's Google how to get to winter area in Bloodborne. The Canehurst Castle. Oh, and then wrong button, my bad. But I mean, it's only 18k, it's not like that's almost a level up. And that's pretty crucial. Totally not. Okay, and now I need to somehow find that place, Canehurst. It's not here, so I don't know. Does anybody know how I can get there? Hold on. Bits of Hamwick, then go to the obelisk in Hamwick. It's Sarnal Lane. To summon a carriage that takes you there. So I should be able to do it. Okay, now the obelisk, whatever that is. I guess I go here. And then just take out all these people. But how are you still alive? And then this, maybe? This looks like something. Oh, right here. Or not. What? Do I even have beat the Witch of Hamwick? Whatever she's called. The largest open area with the obelisk. Oh, but maybe this is the witch. It wouldn't surprise me if this was the witch. But I'm pretty sure that's not the witch. Okay, let's just go to a little bit of a better area for fighting. Witch, but you're on your way. Okay, but what you're doing again? I'm trying to get to the Canehurst Castle. Snowy area in Bloodborne. Canehurst. I'm trying to get to the snow area and then AI overview says you must first defeat the Witch of Hemwick in Hemwick Charnel Lane. And like, I'm pretty sure I already did that. Like I did defeat a witch of something. And then head to the Forbidden Woods and find the back entrance. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not finding what I'm looking for, because I'm in a completely wrong location. Like that could be it. Not sure, but it could be it. Josefka's clinic? Okay, hold on. Let me quickly just see if I can go to the next thing, because I'm too lazy to use an item. And these enemies give quite a bit of blood echoes, so it's worth it to take them out. And also heals. Especially this big dude. He gives a lot of heals. Or blood echoes, I mean. Oh, and also a few heals. Okay, I think over here. It's gonna be the next part. Can I just quickly find it, please? Okay, hold on, then I need to go here. I kinda remember this area. Anytime now. Right here. Yeah. Okay, so travel. Blood files are just lifetimes but faster, something like that. Like yeah, they're just heals. There's no heal thing that just respawns as you respawn. Okay, and now I had to go to the Josefka's clinic. Is that at the start? I think that's probably at the start. Okay, yeah, Josefka's clinic and then go up here. And then maybe I just need to look around. That's just notes. Hey. Oh, I'm pretty sure I killed that dude. Why else would he be dead? Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. And this is Yarnon. So I think I will just go to the other thing. According to Google AI overview. Oh wait, the back entrance to your... wait. I was in the right location, I just had to think for a moment. But it says head to the Forbidden Woods and find the back entrance to Iosefka's clinic near the first lamp. So then I need to go to the Forbidden Woods and then find it from there. Yeah, because I can't really do anything here. Just go up to the door. I tried it, but that doesn't do anything. Like there's nothing I can do. So then, Forbidden Woods. And then I need to find it somewhere. Forbidden Woods, this one. Could go all through the map, yeah. If this game can load. Okay, and now I need to find the back entrance. Oh, my bad, I thought it was an enemy. That's my bad. Okay, maybe here? Let's just keep it down for now. In case I want to go back up. Boom. Okay, why does that look like a road when it's not a road? Tentacles? Yeah. I mean, if you're into it, then we judge and we don't listen. No. Other way around, my bad. We listen and we don't judge. No. Instead we judge and we don't listen. I will judge you if you are into tentacles, I will judge you, and I won't listen to you telling me why you're into it and why it's a good thing. According to you. I'm pretty sure I just need to go through all this and then look for a way somewhere. Honestly, I'm really interested in why people are into tentacles. Kinda same, but I don't know if I would use the word interested. Like, it's definitely special that people are into that stuff. But I don't know if interested in knowing why is the exact word. Now I'm pretty sure I just need to go look for stuff. Pretty sure I haven't been here yet. Because I don't... oh no, wait, I have been here because otherwise the door wouldn't be open. Okay, who wants to die? Okay, me apparently. Nah bro, just get good. Oh, that other dude just falls down. Like, I would get it if you're in control of them, but like in most cases tentacles are depicted as violent and shit. Yeah. Wait, bro just climbed up. Oh wait, there's a ladder. Okay. People are weird? Yeah. I mean, everybody their own thing. And we judge and we don't listen. Bro, I'm so used to being able to just jump. But I can't. Oh wait, what the flip? I'm just getting bombarded. Can you not do that? Please? Whoever it was. Now I need to find my stuff. I mean, it's not that hard to find it, but still. Are they weird though? Different people, different perspectives. Some people will see it as the most normal thing, other people will see it as the weirdest thing. Go. Move, please. Okay, but now I need to find my stuff. Oh, item. Okay, first this dude. And then pretty sure I can just drop. Yeah. Took a little bit of a hit, but not too bad. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and now here. Oh, shooting people. Oh, wrong button. You could be into it. We judge and we don't listen, remember that. But I feel like this is where I need to go for that stuff. Oh, never mind. Oh, maybe that way. But first, I want my blood echoes back. These special topics are the curse of having high intelligence, I guess. Yeah. Something like that. Oh wait, and now an enemy has messed up. Nice. Oh, I guess I got it back for free. Pretty easy. Oh. Oro, see you next time, and thank you for tuning in. And if I do find it out, then we'll see it next stream. Because then I'm there. But yeah. Who knows what sucks into? You know, vampires on top. Or like vampires S tier, I mean. But yeah. Okay, and can I just find whatever I'm looking for, please? Wait. This doesn't look like I've been here before. Never mind, this is where I just was. Maybe this is new. Like ferry, maybe? No. This is not new. Bro, can you just get hit? Like, bro, am I stupid? Why can I not just find out where to go? How did they put dogs in every game? I guess they just like dogs. So like, bro, how do I find the one thing that I'm looking for? No, maybe I should just watch the tutorial. Okay, am I safe here? Yes. Okay, so let's just quickly watch it. I think it's on mute. Please say it works. Of course it doesn't work like this. I will just mute it quickly and then... over there, and then here, I am here now. Okay, bro just went somewhere I didn't know existed. So he went over here with the cages, and then hard left. And then this is all new. So from here I will just find out what to do by myself. At least I think it's new. There's no items, but... Ah, yeah, see, this is new. Is this water poisonous? No. Yes. Okay, and this dude does quite a bit of damage. With quite a bit, I mean like a lot. Okay, wait, he cannot go here. Oh, and I do need to hit. Okay, now he's just bugged. Hold on. We're having a bit of technical difficulties here, but we will manage. Okay, so if I can just get past the other two, or just lure them. Yeah, I will just lure them. Like, why is there things in the water? Can I make that in one run? I'm pretty sure I can't. Hey, item. Okay, I will try to make it in one run. Okay, can I make that? But there's a lot of stuff. Okay, hold on. I just get this guy to follow me. And then lure him in here. Or not. Oh yeah, I see what you did there. You prankster. Just one hit every time, then dodge, wait for his attack. One hit. Boom. Just like that. Like bro, how do they even get up there? Oh, I mean, kinda. Okay, and now just run to that thing. And hope that that one doesn't follow me. Oh, I'm still in the water, so then let's just continue. And hope for the best. I don't have something like antidote. I don't think I have anything. Oh wait, but the poison is not that long. But why does it look like you can go there? Lantern and healing. It's suddenly my sound is gone. Oh, at least for me, it's gone. Oh, it's back again. Okay. Random. Or maybe it's just very silent. Ah, see, now we're somewhere. Only for me to realize that I've already been here and I did that for nothing. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that for absolutely nothing. Oh wait, this dude has HP, a lot of HP. Oh, never mind. Not that much. Okay, yeah, tentacles. Run, run, run. Like, I don't know why we're just sleeping for like half a year. Bro, nah, I'm dodging. I'm spamming dodge and it's still like, oh yeah, do that. And now we sleep for like 10 light years. This actually does quite a bit of damage if you look at how much other damage my normal weapon does. And I don't really use my gun at all. And then it gives me bullets, sure. I probably could have just moved on, but hey. It is what it is. You know what? I know I can just go back here. Because I already opened it someday. Don't know when, but I did. Like that was literally it. I was here already. And then I was like, okay, let's just do a side quest. Now let's level up quickly. This lady.
Gammon awaits you. Go
Yeah,
on.
I don't care.
Very well. Let me.
I just want to level up. Let's do more health. And I need 8,000.
Good hunter. I sense. Farewell, good hunter.
And then inventory. How much does this give? Probably too much. Ah, this gives X. I need like a little bit more. Wait, does it say in status? Of course not.
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Very well. Let me.
I need like 400 more. 400. Let's see. It's like this one. Yeah.
Gammon, go on, good hunter.
The guy had blood all over himself. Yeah.
Very well.
But hey, that's one of those graphic details.
Farewell.
Okay, and now I'll go back here. It's called Bloodborne for a reason, indeed. Like, but it is Peggy or Peggy 16, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I just had to go this way all the time. Wait. Oh yeah, right here. And this time I'm just skipping that dude. Because I'm pretty sure I can just go right here. And he can't follow me, hopefully. Yeah, see? And if he now suddenly can, then I'm dead. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, I guess that's the inside. The 37. Whatever that means. Okay, now there's like multiple ways I can go. Hey, a chest. Not even a fake one. Hey, this is one of those dudes. Okay, this is definitely the continuation, so we're going back for just a second. Because there's also stuff over here. I don't know if it's a lot. Or maybe this is the main way. It kinda looks like this is the main way. Okay, and that's the thing I need. Boom. Yeah, and then now we are here. And that's the shortcut. Oh wait, that one is live. Hello.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this?
I don't know.
It's progressing. I can see things.
Oh yeah, that's just the inside.
I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head?
Not really.
Rather rapturous.
Okay.
God, I'm nauseous. It's progressed. I knew it. Oh, it's...
Okay, well, anyway. That's that. She's just going a little crazy. Tiny bit. But why does it look like this is also a way? But yeah, then now I need to go to the other place. First over here. Oh, Hammock Charnel Lane, go past the witch's boat to the large open area of the obelisk. But you know, I actually kinda wanna try Ludwig again. Maybe I can beat him now. I only got like 2k runes, 2.5k, so it's not too bad. So buying the beast pellets as someone suggested before, that is kinda smart indeed. So, another minute of loading screens. Okay, so then I go here, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I can buy it. Nope. Or maybe I'm just not smart. Can buy heals, but is that necessary right now? Or wait, maybe. I'm stupid. Is that with insight? So that's another shop. That's this one. Wait, the eyeball. Yeah, oh yeah, that really is just an eyeball. Yeah, but here it's still not available. So that sucks a bit. But that doesn't mean I can not, like I can't buy some heals, because that will save time for later. Then let's also just buy this one. Better to use it than to throw it away. So weapons you can buy. Oh, I'm just only gonna use this weapon, so okay, I'm not really a person to try out a lot of new weapons unless I'm like my weapon does nothing or I find a really cool weapon by pure coincidence, like for example when I'm scrolling YouTube or whatever and then I see someone with a cool weapon and I'm like, hey, what is that weapon? I want it too. And then sometimes I change my build. But how much health and everything do I even have? 1,000. So I hope that's good. I want to say that I'm doing more damage, but that's not true, because first of all I'm not doing more damage, and second of all, just first I don't really, like, I don't do more damage. And second, I only upgrade my health, not my weapon or strength. Oh, and then I'm missing. Can I buy infinite fire paper? I think so. Wait, but I could use it indeed. Okay, let's do like 2 more attempts, 2 more good attempts. Because it's like 12:30 already. And I'm also gonna eat lunch soon. This one, fire paper. Oh wait, no, I don't think you can actually buy infinite fire paper, but like a few hundred probably. Just like with the heals, you can have a max of 621, I think. Unless you can carry more than 21 in your pocket. But instead you can have 600 max. So then that plus what you have in your pocket. Or inventory, whatever. Okay, does this more? It does a little bit more damage. Doesn't mean I'm also good. Attempt so far, indeed. Like, I was also just gonna say, like, I'm not doing too terrible so far, but one attack can change everything. Doesn't mean it will change everything, but one attack can mean the game is over, like one of his attacks. If I don't look out. That one, for example, if I don't have a lot of health, then that is a win ender in most cases. Okay, but like he is half health now. Let's just be honest, he is half health. See? That ends a run very quickly. Like, that's... okay, I guess barely not half health. Like, one more hit and I would have been in phase 2, probably. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, but ferry maybe I will also play a little bit off stream, just so on stream it will be a little more interesting. But I guess exploring can also be quite interesting to watch, because there will also be bosses there. And it's not just this one. But maybe I don't even have time to play Bloodborne off stream. I mess up, I get one more. I guess that one, no, never mind, that one doesn't get to live. Quickly here. And then I guess just not get iframes or something. Is not amazing. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I'm alive somehow. Can I dodge, please? Okay, one more. This is the last one. Last one. Last one for sure this time. And how do you survive that? drop one. Good idea. But well, that's the last event. I thought maybe I would get a better event, but nope. Hold on. Cameron is the final boss for FromSoft games? Exactly. Most times it's not the boss, but the camera you're fighting. But yeah, this is it for today. I did a little bit of progress, not a lot, but a little bit, and it was pretty fun. So yeah, thank you for watching. You can't hear me then, so I'll just do the outro like this. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you liked the stream, you can like it. If you didn't like it, you can dislike it. If you want, you can subscribe, join the Discord and all that stuff. And then I will see you all next time. By the way, the socials and the Discord. And yeah, I will try to go live tomorrow, but I am not 100% sure. So then I will see when I go live again. Like if I'm not live tomorrow, then maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Like maybe Tuesday and for sure Wednesday. So yeah, have a great rest of your day and weekend and everything. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.